Trump just issued the largest deportation order in U.S. history, and he's targeting cities like Chicago, Los Angeles, and New York first. But before ICE even hit the ground, something wild is already happening. Now, let's walk through it real quick. In this article from MSN right here, Trump orders ICE to expand deportations in Democrat-run cities, and they're calling it, obviously, the largest mass deportation program in history. And this isn't a warning shot by any measure. This is the launch. Trump is not just enforcing immigration law. He's going all in. And guess which city he made the top of that list? Let's check it out.
Or behave as federal ICE agents. And so our local law enforcement, as we continue to rebuild and expand trust amongst all of our residents, it's important that we hold that line. Yeah, let me just...
He says we will resist, take to the streets, hold that line. That's Mayor Brandon Johnson on national TV vowing to resist a federal deportation order. No coordination, no diplomacy, just threats to take it to the streets. But wait until you see who they're actually protecting, y'all. This is the part that you just got to be prepared for. Watch Mexican Alan Miguel Perez Fuentes photograph, harass, and call for the deaths of our officer and his family in Chicago. This happened June 13th, it says.
Oh, you got a wife? I hope she dies, you faggot.
Now, I don't have the full context for this video, but that man isn't just protesting. He's threatening the life of a federal officer's family. And yes, he's in the country illegally. It's this type of hostility ICE agents are dealing with on a regular basis. It wears me down just having to watch these type of clips all day. But it's only getting worse. Okay, it really is. Let's zoom out a little bit. Anti-ICE riots broke out in Chicago. Y'all, did y'all see this? So, you see the streets of, excuse me, you see the streets of Chicago exploded even before ICE showed up. Anti-ICE rioters, man, they're getting bolder and bolder. And you know why? It's due to these leaders, these so-called leaders and their rhetoric that they spew. That's what this leads to right here. And they clash with the police. They're not just out here protesting policies, they're resisting law enforcement head on. Got to add to this, time for the Insurrection Act. But the chaos doesn't stop there at all, y'all. Anti-ICE rioter in Chicago arrested this weekend for damaging property at land and lake across the river from Trump International Hotel.
Hey, back up, man. Back up. You can record from over there. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Just want to get closer, okay? Thank you. Can we clarify that? Where are they
Protesters resisted violently. The police struggled to subdue them. What's wrong with them? Like, you'd think that this was some sort of drug bust, but no. This was a protester smashing property and resisting arrest near Trump Tower. Multiple officers couldn't even hold him down, from what I'm seeing in this footage. And while these cities burn, what does Trump do? Trump goes directly at Chicago's leadership. Check this out.
I look at New York, I look at Chicago. I mean, you got a really bad governor in Chicago and a bad mayor, but the governor's probably the worst in the country, Pritzker. But I look at how that city has been overrun by criminals. And, New York and L.A., look at L.A. L.A., those people weren't from L.A., they weren't from California, most of those people, many of those people. And, that's the focus. Biden allowed 21 million people to come into our country. Of that, vast numbers of those people were murderers, killers, people from gangs, people from jails. They emptied their jails out into the U.S. Most of those people are in the cities, all blue cities, all Democrat-run cities, and they think they're going to use them to vote. It's not going to happen.
You said it would take 2 weeks to decide.
I look at New York, I look at Chicago.
Like he said, you got a really bad governor, probably the worst in the country. Then he goes on to say, that city's been overrun by criminals. Definitely. Trump didn't try to make this sound cute. That's not his style when he uses words. He blasted Chicago leadership, and I'm glad he did. On the world stage, essentially. Calling them weak, calling them corrupt, and completely overrun. Yeah, you keep voting blue, this is what you get. And he's not wrong, I'm just saying. But this next clip, it shows you just how unhinged Chicago's leadership really has become. I accidentally clicked on this one, but it's actually this. This is the reason why I took that long pause, y'all. Listen to what he has to say.
They are absolutely terrified. And look, I remember a few stand-ups ago when I talked about what terrorism looks like. This is it. There should be no question to what our country will look like had the Confederacy won. We're seeing it on full display. And
that's what we're seeing is what our country would look like if the Confederacy won. That's what he said. According to Mayor Brandon Johnson, enforcing immigration laws now equivalent to the Confederacy winning the Civil War. You can't make this up. Trump sent the order. ICE hasn't even fully deployed yet, and the Democrat cities are already cracking. Y'all see this? How far would cities like Chicago go to protect people who shouldn't even be there? Y'all be safe. Go check on somebody today. You could be saving their life. Peace.